Hey, it's me, Miss Mary Elizabeth, and it's Sunday, and I've been resting, and it occurred to me that maybe I should make a video about rest. Resting does so much good for us, guys. It helps us process things, it helps things grow. Getting proper rest is so essential for a long and fruitful life, guys. So essential that God Himself told us that He rested on the seventh day after He created everything in 6 days. And it's like, He's God. He didn't have to rest. You know why He did it? To set an example for people like me that sometimes just like to, go a lot. I'm not really a type A personality type of person, but as far as wellness and fitness and stuff, I sometimes can be. And I'm always thinking about, well, not always, I'm not food obsessed, but I am more mindful than most, I feel like, about food and what I put in myself and how much sleep I get. I have a sleep tracker watch. I find a lot of people have those. I don't know. They're kind of popular. And, I really like to know how I'm sleeping. I like to know, my biological stats. If you know what I'm saying? A more fit heart is going to have a lower resting heart rate because it's really efficient. My heart rate got down to 50 something last night, and that was great. Only a couple weeks ago, my heart rate was only in the 60s, upper 60s, so that tells me my heart's getting stronger, which is great. Especially for running my half marathon in a few months. And I've changed location from my last video, and I'm trying something with the lighting, so it's why not? Anyway, 6 to 8 hours is the general recommendation for sleep, which you can't. It's like your cells repair in your sleep. Your brain actually gets cleansed from plaque buildup and stuff. There have been studies to show that the amount of sleep and the quality of sleep, long term, it's I know there's new parents out there that have staggered sleep because you get new beings you're taking care of. It's wonderful. If you can't sleep enough for a season of life, don't stress about it. But long term, over 5 to 20 years of your life, I'm talking years. If you're surviving on a couple hours of sleep a night for years and years and years, it's really going to affect your health. Really. Anyway, sleep is vital. Going to sleep at a decent hour is also going to help your life. I know there are always the outliers with this. I have a friend that he is pretty much nocturnal and he's up all night usually, and that's his life. And who am I to say, oh, you're horrible for doing that? That's when he's tired, is during the day, so. But generally speaking, and even during the day, setting time aside to just rest for a couple minutes, to stop scrolling on your phone. I am a big scroller. I love Facebook. I like other pretty pictures. I like to know what's going on with people's lives that I know. I like to know if someone's sick or broke something or needs help moving or wants to invite me over for dinner or, you know, communication is great. And Facebook I find to be a pretty happy medium. And I have horrible posture in this video, but you know what? Whatever. You guys aren't trying to check out my posture. But anyway, rest. Rest doesn't necessarily mean that you need to sit there and do nothing. Even in meditation, it's like they have certain mantras, I guess, that you repeat in a meditation. As a Christian, I'm supposed to meditate on God's word, which I try to do sometimes. Um, there's different things, reading books. That's great to do right before bed. And I find that whatever I do before bed, it's like, it helps me remember it better. Or if I have a problem that I need to solve, journaling it out and then sleeping on it is great to do. What else do I do for rest? What do you guys like to do for rest besides sleep? Resting doesn't have to be sleeping. Sleeping is extremely important. It balances your hormones. It helps. Our bodies are constantly reconstructing and deconstructing. We're always losing skin cells. There's all kinds of things that our bodies do when we're sleeping, especially our brain. It's like, yeah, so try to schedule your life so you can sleep 6 to 8 hours all at once. I know sometimes in certain seasons, I have a puppy that we literally brought home as a baby. Yeah, try getting I did not sleep consistently for like, you know, it was a couple weeks. Nothing compared to a human newborn though. I'm not trying to compare myself to being a new human parent, but whoo, Sandy did not like to sleep for more than a couple hours at a time, and but now she's fine with that, thankfully. That was a hard week or two. It's nothing compared to what some of y'all have gone through. I don't pretend to like have like, I don't need a badge saying, "Oh, I have done this and this. Like I am amazing." No, I'm just amazing because I'm a child of God, and so are you for that reason. But rest is essential. It's going to affect your life in such good ways. And you know what? I also wanted to make a more like chill video today. In my car, I'm like coming back from the gym and I'm just like, whoa, and I'm just like, maybe people like, I honestly, when I'm watching YouTube and other creators' content, I sometimes need to be in the mood when I see someone's post and I know they're high energy all the time. I'm just like, dude, not the vibe right now, and that's okay. I'm not always, my vibe is not always any one vibe. Sometimes I'm relaxed like this, sometimes I'm crazy like I was yesterday, so maybe this is more of a day in the life of Mary Channel. I don't know, because I like doing this each day. It's actually helping me a lot. Like yesterday, I fought through the mile run because I wanted to tell you that I did it. And if y'all weren't here, I would have probably paused to walk for a little bit, which wouldn't have been the end of the world. But y'all are keeping me accountable, even though we don't know each other yet. And yeah, it's just I like this channel and I like talking to a camera. And knowing that if it reaches people, it's great. If it doesn't reach people, it's great. Whatever. I can't control what anyone else does, and I'm just content with what I'm doing. And yeah, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been snacking at night for the last like 2 nights, 3 nights. I don't know. Last night I was up till almost 1 because the Lions lost, and you know what? They're a professional, not college sports team, but they went further than they've gone in years. So no complaints here. They just gotta stop giving the ball to the other team. But they know that, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, they suck for this and this. No, they don't suck. They went through some, adjustments in their team. We all go through adjustments in our teams, in ourselves, and some years are worse than others, some years are better than others. I think I like this angle and this lighting. It makes me look kind of pretty. I don't know. So, yeah. I got the people's eyebrow. Anyway, get some rest, guys. The Lions lost. Life goes on. TikTok. Guys, if you use TikTok to make a living or just for entertainment, I'm so sorry it's gone. I never downloaded it. I never got onto TikTok. I scroll too much as it is on Facebook and Instagram. Those are the other places you can find me. But to be quite honest, I never used it, but I know there are a lot of people that did. And you know what else? Donald Trump, Mr. President, um, he likes money. and there's a lot of money that is being going around on TikTok. You can be sure that something's gonna happen with it, and it's probably going to be. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm sure that I'm just hoping people aren't absolutely panicking right now. Just be patient. Things will shift again. They always do. So, I don't know. But you have my sympathy, dude. If you're in the habit of doing something and it just gets ripped out from under you, that sucks. It really does. So, you have my sympathy. Anyway, I have a really cute puppy right here. And I just have to show you. I'm trying to. See, that's my. Hi, Sandy. Oh, you're trying to understand what I'm saying, huh? Yeah, she is my cute little sweetums. I call her my muffin because she's very sweet, and you're a sweetheart, aren't you, baby? Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Yeah. Aw. See, she's giving me affection. I love her so much. Anyway, she's my baby. She kept me up for the first week she was home. She would bark in the middle of the night. I was like, what the but whatever. Anyway, try not to get too much in your personal space here. I still don't have any equipment. Oh, I gotta get on that, Mary. Yeah, whatever. I'm not really great at doing things. I've been wanting to start this channel for about 3 years, and it finally happened because I'm just like, screw it, just do it. Like, I'm gonna be 47 in a month, and it's like, there's no time like the present. If there's some young people watching, please just do the thing. Just do it. I'm literally using a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And I bought it for $50 from a roommate that I had a couple of years ago. And I don't know much about the phone, but I know that it does videos like this, so I just started. I have no other camera equipment that I know how to use anyway. I've got 2 tablets and a GoPro. I don't know how to use them. So I once my camera runs out of time on me and my video here, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. That, and if I want some like really good views and grow my channel, like I kind of want to, why not? I like getting out to y'all. I like, mindfulness. Rest is part of being mindful about your health. That's how this all correlates. You gotta, especially when you're trying to train for like a half marathon or a marathon or whatever you're doing, just living your best life. She is thinking about going onto my table over there. I've got a nightstand next to my bed, as most people do. And, Sandy, you know better than that, love. Good. Good. Okay. And she's like tilting her head, trying to understand what I'm saying. Maybe I should just switch the camera to her. Oh, it doesn't switch like this. I don't know. Anyway, I'm past 13 minutes. I try, like, when I get more information and a microphone, I'm probably gonna try to do, like, videos that are, like, between 15 and 20 minutes. And, I need to learn how to, like, upload graphics and stuff. I think that would be very much appreciated. But, for right now, this is what we got. So, I'm gonna work with it. Get some rest, guys. Whatever day is a rest day for you. I'm not legalistic in the sense that God rested on the 7th day and it's Sunday. And some people say that Sunday is the first day of the week. Some people say it's the last. As long as you're resting for some part of your week, please get enough sleep, whatever that looks like for you. Some people say 6 hours is fine for them. I find myself to be the best. I can be between like 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Sometimes I need like 10 if I've lifted really heavy and I'm very stressed out. Stress is going to increase your need for rest because everything needs to balance. Your body wants to be at a homeostasis point, and rest is part of that. So if you're tired, try to take a nap, or at least lay down. When you're laying down horizontally, I don't know if a lot of people think about this, but if you lay down, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, so it's rest for your muscles, and you're not sitting on your butt. It's like I don't know, sitting on your butt doesn't really help much. But anyway, Get some rest, guys. Part of being mindful about your health and your life. So, yes. Movement is also good every day. And hydration, whatever that looks like for you. Go drink some water, guys. Water's great for, even if you're on a fluid restriction, water is good for you. It just depends on how much, when. Everyone has their own routines. Enhance your routine and get some water. Put some lemon in it or something, or cucumbers or something. Yummy. So funny. Hopefully I made you laugh today. Have a good week. And I love you. God loves you and you can't stop that. So peace.